Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today is Sunday, May 23rd. Currently it's 62 degrees. High today is 86. No chance of rain. Humidity is 86%. There's no wind. The air quality is not too great at 88. It's moderate. We have a air quality warning out still. Had it yesterday too. So just one of those things. It's been high lately, the air quality. It was real bad a few days ago. It was 107. I've never seen it that high. Looks like a nice day though. Everybody here looks pretty good. This bamboo plant's really grown some already right here. Potato plants are going crazy. Here's what I did with the ones I took out of the garden. I bought some yesterday. If y'all saw the drive with us to Evergreen Garden Center, I showed the plants. The ones that I replaced, I didn't just toss them. I decided to use these from Dollar Tree, these planters. And they're pretty cool. Now I can't stack another one on it because I got a plant right here, but I don't have one underneath it in the middle there. That was an extra one that came with the eggplants I bought. I thought I'd stick it in there and see if it'd live. It tore some of the roots, but when I planted that tomato over there, it tore a bunch of the roots on it too, and it seems okay. But I thought they might grow in there. You never know. Give them a chance instead of just tossing them. Got spinach coming up right over here. Nothing's come up with it. Peppers take a while before they even germinate. But I see the okra has come up this morning. None of this red onion has. Or this lettuce. I don't think that lettuce, it's kind of old, I think, those seeds. So I don't know if they'll come up. I might need to put something else in there. Some other type of lettuce or something. Eggplants are the same as peppers. They don't come up very often. Very fast. Plenty of mustard. There's those two leftover eggplants. They're still doing okay. And the lettuce looks great. So they're doing good. I noticed a few more tomatoes out here. Where was it I saw them? Here's one. Right down here. You can see it. And right back here on this old German. I don't know how good you'll be able to see it though. It's right in the middle kind of. You might be able to see it. But this tomato's starting to get bigger. And there's 3 on this one. There's a woodpecker. Woodpecker getting that suet. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that red on its back of its head. There's another one. That's another type of a woodpecker type bird. That black and white one. I can't believe it chased off that other one. That other one is so pretty. It's got like a red stripe on the back of its head. I filled those good yesterday. Well, they really seem happy to be able to get some food. All these are looking pretty good. The ones I bought, there's tomatoes coming up on them. That's what you want to happen, so I guess they're doing pretty good. And the 2 here looking a little bit better each day, it seems like. Mine that I grew are going crazy. I'll tell you, they're really doing good. Really doing good. You can see, I mean, they've got thick stalks. I don't know how good you can see. Let's see. Look how thick that stalk is. It's not wimpy at all. And that's what you want. You want them to be nice and sturdy. You can see, same here, this is really, I need to, I bought some more stakes instead of using cages over here. I'm afraid these are going to get a little crowded. I didn't intend to put these 5 tomatoes here, but I had them left over. And, you know, I was going to just stop over here, but I had these 5 left over and they looked so good, and you can see how good they look now. I mean, I wasn't going to toss them and they wouldn't have done as good in containers. So this area might get a little congested here. I'd say I'll end up having green beans crawling all over here, and probably all over that one too. But I ran out of room. The peppers are doing pretty good. Yeah, banana peppers. I don't think I need to bury them deeper. It'd be a pain to go redo them and bury them. But if I have to, I can stake those up somehow if needed, whenever it's needed. The real small cages like this were $3.99. I can't see paying that much for one that small. The other ones were like $7.99 for bigger ones, like the colored ones. I'm not paying that much for them, so I got a couple stakes. But I can get some other, like I can get bamboo stakes over there for 89 cents. If I need them, I'll use them for get some of them and use them for these banana peppers. None of the new seeds that I put down have come up yet. They've not had time. But I did train a few of these snap peas, or snow peas, or same thing. I did train a few of them onto this trellis a little bit. If you can see, they're kind of trying to grab a hold. And that's what I'll do. I'll keep doing that, and then they'll finally grab and they'll just go on, take off. All the onions are coming up. Most of the cucumber seeds have come up. There's a little patch right in here. I don't know what happened. It must have been one of the varieties, obviously, that I put in there. Didn't come up very good right there. But all the ones on the sides came up pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know how that one seed got way over there. Is that even a... I think that's a... I don't know how that seed got way over there, but it'll be okay, I guess. The radishes are looking good. They grow fast. The carrots are really starting to come up. The peppers, these are the 2 new ones I put in for the smallest ones that were over here. And what did I do with them? I put them over there somewhere too. Oh yeah, I made 2 little, there's 2 little pots that I put these 2 in that I took out. You can see peppers already. Here's pepper. Okay. These 6 here, 2, 4, 6 are the ones that I bought yesterday. And look how good they look. They do have some nice eggplants over there. I got more of the patio baby, which is the same 2 that's over there. This one here is the shakao, and that's what these 2 are. Also, they didn't have any nice ichibans. They just had small ones like this, and that's what those 2 are, ichibans back there. I did get 1 Ghostbuster though. I didn't have any white ones, and they did good last year, so I just got 1. These, I hope they'll make it, those smaller ones. And those 2 there I grew, those are the 2 best, so I left them that I grew from seed. Okay. Oh, the zucchinis are coming up and look really nice. Look how strong they look. And these are doing pretty good too that I bought. But shoot, I think I'd just as soon grow them from seed if they're going to look like that as to buy a few plants. But these will be fine. I'm sure they'll do good. My brother Scott's supposed to come over and mow this bank, and I don't know, he'll probably weed eat too. He's supposed to be over soon. Wow, boy, they look good. That one's about perfect. These are really starting to come up now. They get really tall though and they fall over sometimes. Supposed to, if everything goes like it's supposed to, gonna have the house is gonna be started being painted Tuesday. I'm going with him Monday sometime to get the supplies. He's just going to do it himself, you know. I mean, one reason you're going to pay a company is they're going to come in here with about 6 guys, you know, 5 or 6 people, and they're going to do it real quick, but they got to pay all them people. I told him he could take his time, you know. If he's got any other work, maybe he could, you know, do this on the evenings or whatever. All these mushrooms. That's ugh. Throw them in here. I don't know what kind of mushroom that is, but I'm not going to eat it. Let's see how everybody's looking here. Trying to keep this stuff out of here. They're growing some. Not fast though here. Maybe need to give them some Miracle Grow again. That one over there, there probably won't be any flowers on it till this fall very much, because those grow slow. I mean, before they have flowers. Look at that. Gotta get these dead ones off. After there, it'll keep growing more that way. Just throw it over here. Seeds will Some of them might grow. Boy, a lot of these grew overnight. I watered this yesterday. Maybe that's why so many of them grew overnight. I don't see too many more. I think I got it. This foxglove has been really pretty. The bottom ones are starting to die off. There goes a chipmunk running across that driveway. There it goes. Around the back. Haven't seen any hawks around here in weeks. We've seen them other places flying around, but not here. Don't know why. I never got around to raking this over here. It's been so hot. That's the only time I could do it, probably is other evenings, and then I have a lot of things to do. And the air quality too has been awful. It's hard to breathe out here, especially when you're working on something. I'm sure smoking cigarettes for 40 years didn't help me. It's been, let's see, it'll be 3 years since I've had a cigarette in October around the 26th of this year. So I guess it's been about 2.5. Let's see, May, yeah, it's been about 2.5 years, maybe 2 years and 7 months, something like that, since I quit. But I'm sure there was damage done. I don't have COPD though, yet. I hope I don't get it. They say you can still, get cancer and everything like that when you quit, of course. But at least I'm not causing any more damage. Let's see here. Let's get this tablet going. one's from yesterday, I think. Okay. All right. Should be able to do Ask My Tablet today. I got some more questions in yesterday. Keep them questions coming in. I haven't done one in a day or so, so should be able to do that tonight. Today's thumbnail is the dirty rice I made last night. We used ground turkey. Of course, you can use ground beef. And it was the mix that we got from Aldi. And it was pretty good. I thought I had to add a little bit of seasoning to it. I didn't think it, I thought it was a little bland at first. And I also put, on Logan's and mine, we put soy sauce on ours, and I think Joy put Yum Yum sauce on hers. But it was good. And we just had, a applesauce cup with it, because we put peppers and onions in it, and with rice we figured that was plenty of vegetables. I know rice is a grain though, but we still had those two vegetables in it and everything, so I thought it was pretty decent. What's for dinner tonight? We got those center cut pork chops we got from, I guess it was Walmart. We're gonna have them. I'm gonna bread them with that Ritz crumbs. I think it's garlic, butter garlic or something like that. I'm going to bread it with those. I'll probably add some seasoning too. And we're going to have the mac and cheese that we got from Aldi, because we got it first. Well, I'm actually going to look at the dates on them and use the oldest one first. We got two mac and cheeses in there. One from Aldi and the one that was Hormel, and has the bacon in it from, has Black Label bacon in it from Grocery Outlet that we got. So we're going to decide one of those two. And we're going to have another vegetables, probably carrots, but if they want something different, we'll have that. But, and yeah, a vegetable for sure. Today's question is, what is your favorite meal using pork? You may not eat pork at all. Just let me know if you don't eat pork. But, yeah, what is your favorite meal using pork? We don't eat a whole lot of it, but I like certain things. Okay, now it's time for today's tidbits, everyone. Let's see, let me get my hand in here. Okay. Methane spike, highest ever last year. Oh, need my glasses. A new study from Colorado researchers say that the global levels of methane emissions had their highest spike ever in 2020. The levels jumped by 14.7 parts per billion, double the increase from 1983 when records started. Scientists blame rising temperatures rather than a direct human activity such as fracking or cattle ranching for the spike. And what is tectonic shift? A tectonic shift is the plate's movement that makes up Earth's crust, which consists of 15 to 20 moving tectonic plates. Due to radioactive processes within the planet's interior, the heat causes these plates to move, causing earthquakes and volcano eruptions. This movement is called plate motion or a tectonic shift. Monsanto, a town among giant boulders in Portugal. I can't see that too good. Monsanto is a charming village in Portugal where many houses are sandwiched between or under giant granite boulders. The village is, with the title Most Portuguese Village in Portugal, sits on a 758-meter-high mountain strewn with massive boulders. They form parts of the walls, floors, and roofs of the stone cottages. Wow. That's cool. The surreal Sun Moon Lake in Nantao, Taiwan. The Sun Moon Lake is located in Nantao County near Taiwan with its surreal beauty. It is Taiwan's largest lake with an area of 62,850 meters. The lake gets its unique name because the eastern part is round like the sun, and the western side is shaped like a crescent moon. It was crowned as one of the 8 wonders of Taiwan. Wow, it's beautiful. The 1977 Mount Niraganjo disaster. Mount Niraganjo is home of the world's largest lava lake. The 1977 eruption happened when the lake was at its maximum depth, 10,700 feet. The walls of the lake burst open and its contents drained out in less than an hour, flowing at a terrifying speed of 60 miles per hour. Several villages were wiped out and 60 to 300 people were burnt alive. Oh gosh, how horrible. This Wednesday's solar eclipse impact on weather. The sun, moon, and earth are in precise alignment during a total solar eclipse. The moon will cover the entire disk of the sun and completely blot out its rays. Hence, the eclipse will bring a cooler air temperature of about 10 to 15 Fahrenheit to Earth. The temperature can be based on location and season. The next solar eclipse will occur this Wednesday. Can hailstorms kill people? Hailstorms can become lethal sometimes. On June 14, 2009, a severe hailstorm struck China's Anhui province for 90 minutes. The storm killed at least 14 and injured 180 more. It also destroyed thousands of homes, forcing more than 10,000 people to evacuate. Wow, it must have been some huge hail. Aslech Glacier, largest glacier in the Alps. Aslech Glacier is the Alps' largest and longest glacier, resting in the Bernese Alps of south-central Switzerland. The glacier covers 66 square miles and is divided into Great Altesch in the middle and Upper Altesch. The main glacier is extended southward from the Concordia Pass to the Altesch Forest. Extreme weather kills 21 in China's mountain marathon. 21 people running a mountain marathon in northwestern China died after hail, freezing rain, and gale winds hit the high-altitude race. After the long rescue operation and freezing temperatures, rescuers confirmed that around 151 people were safe out of a total of 172 participants involved in the race. Well, that's awful. And signs of life discovered on Mars. NASA's Curiosity rover on Mars' Gale crater may be close to finding evidence of life once existed on the planet. The rover has discovered evidence that organic or carbon-containing salts could exist on Mars. The agency says organic compounds and salts may have evolved due to ancient microbial life, indicating that the planet was once habitable. Ooh, where's them Martians today? All right, everybody, that's it for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share with someone today. All right, everybody, I appreciate you watching, and I'll be seeing you later on doing something. Bye, everyone, and God bless.